Hello there, and welcome back to some Crusader Kings 3 as Harold Fairhair. I wanted to start in the screen here today just to show you how giant and lovely our wife is. Also, our son is getting there himself. Let's get straight back to the game now. I'm going to be, due to popular demand, I'm going to be moving the capital to Oslo, because I think it is definitely the best place for a capital, really. The Westphals, I thought it was good because it's alternate history, Dunsberg, whatever, but I think over here Oslo would be good. We should be able to maintain only having one heir relatively well. If I did so want to disinherit, I could. Although what we're going to do is we're going to probably wait on it until succession is safe. We're not going to go and move it straight away. What we do want to do is we want to get to war with this guy once the truce is over to take his entire duchy. I think, if I remember rightly, we did... Oh, wait, let's get off that. I think we did have a way to do it, did we not? Subjugate, of course, yes. We can subjugate him as soon as the truce is over. The truce is not over until 85, so 4 years. We've got a bit of time to get some money together, build some buildings, whatever. Anyway, this is the third episode of the campaign. I'm glad you are back to watch it and join me in this adventure. If you are enjoying this and you're not subscribed, you really should be. It makes no sense, really. You follow this campaign, you follow this channel, you enjoy the content, you should be subscribed. I don't think it's anywhere near possible to get 12,000 by Christmas, but there's an outside chance, and if you there listening are thinking, well, I think I might, well, just do it, and we'll be a bit more closer to that position. Rikissa Yingling. She is my daughter, and she is 6. Let's go ahead and pick her somebody with good stewardship. My wife! Well, perfect. Perfect. Any decent concubines? No, there's not. Is everyone set to giant still? No. Well, I'm probably going to have to say for you. This is a new recording day. I had yesterday off because it was Halloween. It was Halloween, so I was off doing stuff. Halloween stuff. Pumpkin carving, yes. First time I've ever carved a pumpkin, and it went well. I did my company logo. If you want to see it, go ahead on to the Discord server, which is linked down below in the description there. Great community. We do many multiplayers, including Crusader Kings 3 or Hearts of Iron 4, or I haven't done Europe Universalis in a while. Among Us, yeah, we've played that a fair few bits as well. Demonstration of leadership. My spy master, Chieftain Hruka, has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said, at least, pretending to know every soldier's face. Yeah, let's do it. Respected figurehead for 2 years. That sounds good to me. We do have a bit too much there. Can I get my wife to manage domain? I already do have her on managed domain. Why do I suddenly have too many promises? Oh, have I inherited somewhere? I have over here. Unless I just took that before the end of the last episode and I simply do not remember. That is also likely. Okay, well, I don't want to give it to relatives because I want my family to be breeding only in the giant traits and making the characters much larger. Let's see, do I have any champions at all who aren't? Hilgi, oh, Yingling. Gear, cannot take it. Rungveld, Yingling, you of House Hrort. House Hrort, you are my mother's dynasty. You have 3 living members, none of which landed. Okay. Okay, well you then are my uncle, and you're quite old. So we're going to go ahead and arrange you marriage? No. Okay, never mind. We're going to go ahead and grant you the title over here. Good man. He's become my vassal. I'm sure he is very, very happy about that. He's a good diplomat. We could perhaps give him the... Oh, he's already the position. Okay, great. So you are increasing development. Thank you. You could be fabricating claims, but it's not something I'm so interested in. You could be improving not much. We already have that pretty up there. Available perk. I think we were going to go down knight effectiveness until Kingsguard, weren't we? Get a fair few more men on the battlefield. So here we could go for more of you chaps. We do have a slight income of prestige now. Could get an extra 100 of you. A shame there's no siege equipment. Undisciplined recruits. Today I'm observing Chieftain George as he trains some of his new levies. But the recruits under his command resemble a disorganized mob more than an army. I look on as he struggles to gain control of the situation, clearly pushed to his limits while It's never easy to train new soldiers. He seriously needs to do better than this. I have a theory about why his people are so unruly. Maybe it's something to do with the colour scheme of his badge here. Oh well. It is the, of course, anarchy colours there. Let's go with teach him what I know about command. I gain 100 lifestyle points there. Alright, Chieftain George, you anarchist. Let's get you learning some stuff, shall we? Advice accepted! I pull Chieftain George over to one side while his recruits attempt to continue their training. The key thing with training new soldiers is instilling discipline. I tell him, without that, you will be unable to depend on them to follow your orders. After I finish, George thanks me before strolling back onto the field, where he quickly takes control of the situation. What a good man. His martial is increased by 1. This is the guy with 1 leg. This is the man we recruited. We fought against him, and he got injured in battle against us, so we recruited him, and yeah, he's that guy. No wonder he's an anarchist. He fought against us. Asta comes of age, my daughter, my eldest daughter, who is betrothed to a 40-year-old giant. I'm sure she'll enjoy that marriage. They grew up so fast. Well done, Asta. She's very good at her skills there. Well done. So now this man has not joined our court. Invite to court. Oh no, they're actually not married yet. It is matrilineal. Good, so we'll send over the proposal. And he is now here. He'll be fighting on our front lines. We'll try and make him a lord, perhaps. Yingling. I hope that they just get in the correct traits. My other daughter is betrothed off to a 37-year-old, but there might be someone younger at some point. And then my son, of course, is betrothed off to the Ivering girl. She's the daughter of Sigthrop. Oh, she's the grandchild of Ivar the Boneless, who is my friend here. We're allies, aren't we? Are we not allies? Oh, am I allied to you at least? Yes, we do still have an Ivering alliance, just not the Ivering alliance. The main one. I can't offer him one either. That's a shame, because he does have quite the force there. The Scandinavians really going to town on Britain here. No, entirely, actually. They could be doing a lot better. They're not. In fact, they're losing ground now. Is that the... yeah, that's half done. Half done. Ivar, Bjorn, Ironside, Ubba, Ragnar... Oh, Ubba's actually got land this time. Well done, Ubba. You're not completely useless. You are the Lord of Westmoreland. And of course, there's the main man himself. Snakes. Ah. Doesn't actually specify the snakes. That's a shame. Ah, Ubba's the one who's not. Oh, I see. Oh, just a bit of a detour there. Nearly 85. We can nearly go to war for all of this land. In fact, he appears to be losing something here. He is fighting against his own vassal, is that? I can't really tell. He's also at war over here. He's defending against that guy. His claim on Boone. Right, but that's not the primary guy, so it's not of concern to me. He's not the primary guy in that war, but you... Wait, that's not his vassal, that's my vassal. My vassal is attacking him. For what? Conquest of Gundaldr. Well, that's there. Okay, well, maybe he'll win that. As this guy, apprehend him immediately. What is this? I am leading a patrol when we spot a group of figures emerging from darkness of night. Hooded cloaks obscure their faces, but by one's ungainly gaze, I recognize Hiroka, my son-in-law. My lord, whispers one of my men. They are deserting. What should we do? Why is he deserting? He's just married my daughter. Apprehend him immediately. Alright. Marshal challenges against Hiroka. He's got 17, I've got 20. Apprehend him. After a short scuffle, the deserting soldiers are apprehended. Every soldier present, both loyal and not, know that punishment for this kind of betrayal can be harsh. The air is thick with anticipation and fear. My lord, Hiroka meets my gaze with tired eyes. They're only children. We just want to go home. You're 41 years old! Execute them all. Oh, jeez. You'll be scrubbing my latrines for months? Let me tell you about discipline and honor. Yeah, let's do that. Invigorated by my speech, tired from the long night, and thankful for the mercy provided, the deserters returned to their barracks with a new fire in their eyes. To inspire loyalty in the troops in such a way has shown me that there is more to being a commander than the strength of your arm. Excellent, the ordeal is over, and with that, we can never back down. Advantage +5, and friendly fatal casualties -20%. Well done, fellas. We'll let this guy finish his war first before we get started on anything. Let him gain some land. Incognito. Tonight I have stripped myself of every symbol signifying my rank to walk anonymously among my soldiers. It is a quiet evening, so when the argument breaks out, the words reach me loud and clear. An infantryman is trying to convince his commander, my cousin Rogvalda, of the advantages of an alternative strategy. Rugvalda will not hear of it. As I approach, the infuriated man raises his fist. Step in and protect the soldier. Make an example out of them. Sneak away and take credit for the man's idea. Step in. Let's step in and protect the soldier. My training has served me well. A few moments later, I have Rugvalda in a firm arm lock. Let this be a lesson, I state loudly, for everyone to hear. Your Jarl does not look kindly on close-minded fools, no matter their rank. The soldier beams with gratitude. Thank you, my lord. You will never know a more faithful servant than Bertil Schnillhild. Oh, he can definitely fight. Adopt Bertil's strategy. We gain 100 lifestyle points. And he joins our court. Oh, we gain 1 martial lifestyle unlock. Well, that's definitely much better than. And a strong hook. And he also does join our court. Okay. Bertil Sniali has joined us. Well done, man. We're going to find him a wife. Anyone will do. Liana? Yeah, sure. In fact, is there any giants at all? Giant. There's no female giants as usual, so we'll just go with Liana. She's the youngest here, so we'll go ahead and choose her. Well, is there anybody with any other inheritable traits, in fact? Inheritable. There's a pretty Humfried. There's a intelligent Varana. Yaka the Hale. Because then you might possibly get good traits in your court for later on. Let's go with good looks. Let's go with Humfried. Excellent. Well done to Bertil. I'll keep you in mind if there is ever land to be given out. And we'll be gaining a Kingsguard, which is 4 extra knights in our service. A huge number. Oh, jeez. Chieftain Jedvard at 36. No wonder I let this man marry my mother. In fact, I now have a sister through her, don't I? Yes, she's 16 years old and she's married off to Chieftain Grimmer. Oh, yes. I had a sister. Rugnir's daughter. Good for her. So she would be the heir to that other land, surely. Because her father doesn't have a son. No, so his heir is, yes, my sister. Okay. But he is the lord over there. He's the man attacking that. Okay, great. Good for you. What else we got here? Issues. Take concubine. Too few champions. Yeah, can I not fill up all positions? No, I can't. Okay. Greetings, my implaceable liege. It'll be my pleasure. Yeah, let's go have a feast with this guy, because we still don't want to go to war until we've given our fella here a fair crack at the land. Did I actually gain 100 extra men's war? No, I didn't. Well, I am going to. Let's get an extra 100 men here. Let's see what we can do about our court. Is there any resets? In our court, is there any unmarried women, perhaps? Bit old. But she can get me a matrilineal match. And I can send Grigor here on the front lines, even if he has only got 1 martial. This guy's got 0 prowess, I mean. 0. And he has smallpox. Grigor is an eager reveller, a novice physician, and he is handsome. Grigory, we'll invite him over. He's basically useless, but sure. Basically useless isn't entirely useless. My Chancellor, Chieftain Gotorm, has worked hard to convince our neighbouring realms and vassals that the peace treaty I entered with Jarl Hruga of What's-Its-Face is flawed, illegitimate and unfair to me. I am once again free to declare war upon him as I please. Good work. We'll deal with that once the other war is over. Excellent, this man has joined us. We'll get him to convert if I can. What right does Chieftess Rugenhilda think she has to claim that my ideas of warfare are misguided? It's my mother. Why is my mother bullying me? Claiming that my ideas would break down the moment combat is met. What does she know really? I've conquered half of Norway and my mother here is chastising me. Get out of here, woman. The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself in deep conversation with my faithful uncle, Chieftain Gotorm. He inquires about my opinion on court alliances, a subject he is deeply interested in himself. Yeah, sure, let's have him like us a bit more. And we return home. Farewell, my uncle. My uncle is the Lord of Sogan, the new land over there. He's found himself a wife. She's 20 years old. He's, of course, 46, so not much of an age gap. Farewell, uncle. A call to war. My ally, Jarl Shiplop of Lothian, and his friend, Sigurd Snake in the Eye, or at least Snake in the Eye's son. Yeah, Snake in the Eye's son. Caused me to war against Alpin King and Neil. This is a bit much. I might just decline. That's a lot of fame. Renown. Where even is fame? Is fame this? No, that's splendor. Where's my fame? This is my prestige. My piety. I don't see. Is it that there that goes down? Ah, yes, this is fame. So I will lose 750 there. But that's quite... I could just... Yeah, we're going to join it. I'm not going to do anything about it. If they come over here, we'll defend our own lands. Oh, great, another one. Can't go with Peacemaker, but we can go Courtship, Romance Scheme, Elope Scheme. Hard Rule. Engineering for Destruction is useless. Heavy... There's nothing there that's useful at all. A man's home, control advantage, enduring hardships. Fort level... Okay, a man's home. Sure, let's see exactly how your war's getting on here now. 20%, is that 30? Yes, 39% actually. And he's fighting rebels. Greetings, my implacable liege. I write to inform you the most important discovery I made about Chieftain George. This man is engaging in unsavory and dishonorable activities behind your back. I sincerely hope that bringing this sensitive information to your attention will prove my unwavering loyalty to you towards you, my Jarl. Of course it does, uncle. I will not forget your gesture. He's gained a weak hook on me. An extra hand. For all my authority I supposedly wield as Jarl, I cannot be everywhere in my realm at once. There will always be those who forget to obey my orders once my attention is turned elsewhere. This is where my champion Helgi could come in, who has been faithfully enforcing my decrees while touring the countryside. Could he serve as my right-hand man and take a more active role in administrating my realm? I want the prestige. A lot of stress, though. A lot of stress, but we can take a bit. I can handle a bit. Yeah. Of course I can take the stress. Oh, this war here does not appear to be going in his favour too well anymore, so we're going to declare war on him. To subjugate him. I've given the other chap a long enough, and he's not getting on with it, so we'll go in here and take over his land ourselves. Can we actually just get you there to move where I tell you to? Great. 5 days to get the army together, and let's go straight into his capital. We'll see if we can capture anyone, because I could use some more knights here. We only have 11 out of 13. And Grigore is absolutely useless. There's these guys I could pay money for, but they're not worth the money. Also, Grigori is a novice physician, so we might go and appoint him there as well for 10 gold. Gear has the job at the moment. This guy's at least a physician. He's a foreigner. But we'll appoint him to the position. Alright, hopefully this siege here won't take too long. 6 months. Should not take 6 months. This is madness. First of all, here he has called in a friend. But his friend is not worth worrying about. Actually, we'll have to go and fight these guys out of this land, though, because I do want that siege for myself. Perfect. An absolute slaughter. We lost 78, they lost 577. My champions did a great job. Even Grigore survived. He didn't kill anyone, but he survived. Jedvard leading the way there. Unfortunately, we didn't capture any of these guys. We did, Hroka had his head ripped off. Hroka, you madman. But well done to you. Well done indeed. 77, let's keep going down to this place. I want to have them all sieged out. We will have victory. Anybody captured? Doesn't appear so. Another slaughter. Not that much of a slaughter, actually. Courts. Nobody. Right, we might have to go back. So he's going to win that before we win this other siege. We're going to go and fight his army and hopefully this time capture someone, please. Please, I wish for new recruits. We have 100%. Whoa, we didn't leave a single man living. We killed everyone. Both his champions died. Chieftain and his friend. Yeah, what an absolute slaughter. You were killed by Hroka, and you were killed by Hroka. Hroka! Oh, it's probably this guy, not the other one. He is a giant. He is my my daughter's husband, and they already have a child, who is, of course, not a giant. Of course. Why would he ever be a giant? It's not like we've only ever married giants and had no giants. Ay, ay, ay. Let's enforce these demands, though. This man will belong to me. Ah, it's actually split the realm in two here. Stir and stir. Okay, great. Well, I have that. We'll enforce demands here and gain a bit of money. Thank you. And then we've got... what's this? Conquest of Maeri. Some guy's trying to take that. It's you? You from up there are trying to take this. Okay. And I have the other chap on my side. Great. Well, let's just disband the army. And end the episode. When you come back, we're going to keep trying to go up this Norwegian coast. The kingdom table that we want does go into here a bit. Into Sweden. But Sweden's a little bit more powerful. They also do have friends. Wolfing. Well, too bad. Can I even vassalage? No. How far are we off the kingdom? Ah, 3 provinces. Okay. So that would be you, and somewhere around here. Maybe not directly you, but we'll see. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying this campaign. If you are, remember to subscribe. It's great. If you all the people watching this right now subscribed, I would gain a lot of subscribers, and it'd be great. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.